you broke a few Delhi hearts tonight.
No, I mean, look, I said it at the toss as well. We were here to win the game. I know a couple of teams were watching us keenly, but for us it was important to get what we wanted to get out of this game, to make sure that, we finish on a high and take some positives as well from this last game, and try and see where we didn't do well this season, and try and correct those mistakes. Once we lost 8 on the trot, it was tough. It's never easy when you lose games like that, but all we wanted to do was to just come out and see where we made mistakes and try and rectify those mistakes. And I thought we did pretty much well in the second half of the tournament. So a lot of positives actually came out from the second half as well. Something we can pride ourselves in. And yeah, I mean, we just wanted to finish on a high and.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll reflect upon the season, but just going back to this game again, 159, what was the chat before you guys went out to chase? Because it's kind of a slowish and a watchful start.
No, when they got to 160, I was a little nervous because it was not a 160 pitch. There was a lot of help for the bowlers, as we saw in the first inning when we were bowling. Slowish kind of a pitch, got towards the end sluggish as well. It wasn't coming on to the bat, but I thought, when you restrict an opposition around 150, 160, it's about one good partnership and then you're in the game. And that's what happened with, Ishan and Brevis. They got that 50 crucial run partnership. We didn't got off to a good start, but, they capitalized and got that partnership and put us in a good situation.
Now, reflecting and looking back at this season, you mentioned a few things didn't go your way. Is it possible? Have you thought about it? Can you put your finger to a few things that didn't go well for you this season?
To be honest, there are a lot of things, like I've been talking about it quite constantly. It's the collective performance, that gets you through. And that is something that was missing. We didn't come together as a group and perform. Some days it was the bowling unit who was doing pretty well, and then the batters didn't cash in on. Batters did well, the bowlers just off the radar a little bit. So that's what was happening throughout the season. And when you want to win games and when you want to win tournaments, qualifications and all of those, you got to come collectively and perform in all 3 departments. And that's something that, we missed in the first half. But like I said, second half was brilliant. We came to the party. Yes, a bit too late, but, at least we can take something from this tournament.
See, Mumbai Indians have always invested in youth and they've mentored youth really well, you and everyone else in the past as well. This season as well, quite a few youngsters. That must be one of the biggest positives coming out of the season, isn't it?
Yes, I think so. We every time we go into the auction, that is what we plan for, keeping one eye on who's going to, play for us for a couple of cycles, and then invest in them. They might not come good in the first or second season, but, that is something that we pride ourselves in, and we try and get few youngsters like those who can eventually go on to play for their country and represent and, come and play for Mumbai as well and perform really well.
Well, on the lighter note, any phone calls or messages from Faf or Virat, anyone?
No, nothing yet. Congratulations to them. Obviously, they qualified. So, all 4 teams, they played pretty consistent cricket. I would just like to wish them the best for this qualifiers and eliminator. May the best team win the finals. That's all I can say. But yeah, for us, a bit disappointing. But again, like I said, we came back really well into the tournament and finished off pretty well as well.
Well, tough luck for this season, but all the very best for the preparation and next season, Rohit.
Yeah, thank you very much.